Change the contactor. Breaker was tripped in the basement. Burnt wire. Gotta change the contactor. I'm trying to fix that wire. Power is off. Double check the power's off. Let's see if we can pull that off there straight. Yeah, it's still good. See what burnt, man?
Oh my gosh.
So what I'll do is I'll cut that wire back and I'll put a new terminal on there.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
we still look okay here.
Would I have to call you every year to service it, or would you come, or what?
You better do is call me.
Call you?
Yeah, and I can come and service it.
What's a good month? Like, say, early May?
It's gotta be, you know, warm, like 70 degrees or so to run the AC.
Okay.
So you don't want to be calling me if it's too cool out.
Yeah, all right.
So the beginning of the year.
Should I clean this out? This is bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean it before I leave.
You are? Oh, okay.
I got a little brush. So
I got my little mop here.
If you want to start cleaning it, go for it. Here's a little brush here.
Thank you.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah.
I got the power off, so you're not gonna get shocked.
Okay. Wow. What? Oh, you know, from the lawnmower.
Yeah.
This is all kinds
of nasty.
I better go get a mask. Who's like gonna help me?
Definitely gonna need a good cleaning here in this one. I want to get it going first. What you want to do is we'll get a hose, we'll just flush it out with a hose. You got a garden hose?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get some of this thick stuff out. Ugh. Must be bugs in here.
Spade's still good on that, which is kind of lucky. Still seems to be pretty good there.
All the stuff in there, the little grass It's all in there.
Yeah, we'll give it a good hose and we'll hose it out good. Be alright. I just want to make sure it starts.
You know what you're doing, huh? It's great.
I got the box open.
Incredible.
Scott couldn't get it open.
Painted it shut.
Yeah. Oh, wait, let me get you.
Alright, you got the hose, we'll hose it out. You got the hose, we'll hose it out.
I never knew.
So we'll change out this contactor. We got the unit off in the house. So you guys are retired?
Oh no, I work full-time for an airline school. She's retired.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's
County Electric for 100 years. Sure.
100 years.
Well, a long time.
She's not that old, is she? Gonna get yourself in trouble talking like that.
When it was called, what was your company called when you started?
What'd you say?
Your company, what was it called? County Electric? When you started?
Gas or what?
Yeah,
Con Gas, yeah.
Yeah, now, but then it changed while I was there, and then N-Star, and now it's Eversource.
Yeah, I know, they're always changing the names.
Yeah.
Well, they're getting eaten up by somebody else.
Yeah, ain't that how it works, though?
Yeah, you don't know from day to day. Huh? People have been buying Chryslers all these years. Now it's Fiat.
So what is this big thing?
That's a compressor.
Oh, that is the compressor.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is what they call a condenser. It condenses the refrigerant, but that's the compressor that compresses the refrigerant, and then the air across this this condenser condenses it. So there's a fan and a compressor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So basically, air conditioning, what you do is you're taking heat from one area and you're moving it from one area to another, and you're getting rid of it, out here where it don't matter.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's why it comes over here. Okay.
And you're taking it out of the house.
That's why.
You're taking the heat from the house and you're moving it out here, and you're getting rid of the heat out here. If you ever feel this when it's running, it's going to be warm. The air coming out of it's going to be nice, and it's going to be warmer than normal by 15 degrees or so.
Elga. Elga. Remember him? He's the one that put it in poor thing, and then he died.
Who was it?
Bill Elga.
Oh yeah. Oh he did die. He was a.
Yeah.
He put this in.
Yes, he did.
He was an oil burner man.
Some other guy.
He was with a younger fellow, but he was my plumber. He was my not my plumber, but my
What a
heating
nice guy.
my heating guy.
Yeah, your heating guy. He was a
Yeah.
good guy.
Yeah,
His,
he
his
said,
daughter's doing it now.
He knew I had very bad asthma, and he
The
said,
son-in-law.
Oh, it's
Yeah, he came in. What a jerk.
really
Yeah, he's not with us any longer.
giving you a hard time, was he?
No, he just wasn't. He wasn't Bill Alcob, that's for sure. I guess no one could beat him.
Bill never had a good word to say about him either, so.
No, I understand.
But we shouldn't say anything. So.
I'm not saying anything. He was the guy was a, he was not a good businessman.
Well, just because the old man was, don't mean the kid's gonna be one.
Yeah, well,
Bill was
it's
such
his
a
son-in-law.
sweetheart. Bill, you could call Bill in the middle of the night. He'd come in a
He was
snowstorm.
good, boy. I'm telling you. I can see how he smoked like a chimney, huh?
Did he?
Oh.
Oh yeah, every 10 minutes.
He had to go outside and smoke a cigarette.
Really?
And he wanted to stop, but he couldn't.
He was a good burner man, I'll tell you that. He was one of the best.
Yeah, he's just a nice guy.
Everybody at work had him for their heating man. They loved him.
Yeah, he was good with the oil burners. Gas, not so much.
Oh yeah.
Well, he was an oil burner man. That's what he did.
Yeah.
That's all he did. All right, that should be good.
That's brandy new now, huh?
That's brandy new. We'll put the power back to it, and let's run it. I want to check the amps on the unit here while we run it.
You gotta go turn it on?
I was so afraid I wouldn't have it for tonight.
Well, let's rinse it off first, I guess. I'm gonna pull this
Sorry,
cover
it's such
off
a
and
mess.
grab some of these leaves out of here, maybe.
Yeah,
Close it off good. Looks like it's got it a little bit overcharged. What kind of filters are you running inside?
What kind of filters are you
The
running?
pleated filters? You running the white pleated filters?
Home Depot, they're like blue inside.
Okay, they're blue ones. Okay, them are the ones you gotta run. Yeah. I'm gonna take a little bit of gas out of it. It's running a little bit. It's a little overcharged here. So let me take a little bit out. That's better.
No, you
I
did
never
always,
got any
always
information.
feel better when it's done
We
right.
put it in and, that was it. And he intended to come back for me. So I never got anything.
We gave this thing a good cleaning now, so hit it with the hose good. It's all clean. This has all been cleaned with the hose. You know, and then once a year, I can, come back. Obviously, what you want to do is you want to cover this with a piece of wood and a block to keep the leaves out come winter time. Do you
I have a
it?
cover. I
put a
cover it
bag?
up tight.
You cover the whole thing?
Oh yeah, I bought a big top. and
Yeah,
I
you're
put those
probably
elastic-
better off just covering the top.
Oh really?
Well, because if you cover the whole thing, it could sweat. Be like a greenhouse effect. When you took it off, did you notice it was all wet?
Yeah, I just thought it was.
Did you find did you find that it's damp when you take the cover off? The
Yeah.
whole thing.
The thing is wet.
That's what we don't want. You're better off getting a piece of wood, cover it with a piece of wood with a block. This way here, keep the leaves out when they can breathe.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, I
Absolutely.
covered up with those elastic, those big, things at the bottom.
Yeah, no good. So
It was sealed tight.
You gotta get a block of wood, stick it right on there with a piece of wood.
Okay.
yeah, so we're right around 9 with the superheat. That's where we want to be.
Alright. You're the doctor. Get it wet?
Alright.
Sounds like brandy new.
Well, 2.5 ton looks like. Well, you see that contactor was bad. It was making all kinds of humming noises and stuff. There's our ohms right there. Well, I usually say anything, anything below 11 or so, I'm going to be changing 10. Anything below 10, I'm changing it anyway on the ohms. So, a new contact will be about 14 ohms, brand new, 24 volt coil.
Go give Daddy kisses. You love Daddy. You love Daddy. Oh yeah, you do. You're Daddy's girl. You're Daddy's girl. You gotta give Alexa kisses all the time. You gotta give kisses, kisses, kisses. Always gotta give kisses, huh? How come? You love me? Yeah, oh yeah, you do. You love Daddy. You love Daddy. I gotta wash my hand again now. Oh boy. Yeah, you love me. You love me. You gotta give kisses all the time. You love Daddy? You love Daddy? She's a good dog. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Daddy's baby, huh? You love Daddy?